iOS 17. Here's everything you need to know in 60 seconds. With NameDrop, you can swap your contact info like email or phone number with someone just by bringing your iPhones close together, and they'll instantly swap. You can set posters with photos and custom fonts for your contacts that will appear when they call you. Apple dropped the Hey from Hey Siri, so you can just say Siri to use it. Live voicemail actually lets you see a call mid-voicemail, so you can see what the person is saying as they're recording it. In FaceTime, if the person you're calling doesn't answer, you can actually leave them a video voicemail for them to watch later. In Messages, there's a new catch-up feature that lets you jump to the top of group chats, so it's easy to get to your unread messages even if there's a ton of them. You can also now reply directly to a message just by swiping. You can now hold down on a subject in a photo and turn it into a sticker that you can use in your messages. Autocorrect is better and now has inline predictive text.
If you have an iPhone, watch this video. I'm going to show you 4 incredible features, and at least one of them will be game-changing to most of you. Save this video for later, and if you know somebody who has an iPhone, share it with them and on social media. Feature number 1, you're going to love it. Press and hold the volume up and the power button at the same time. That's going to take a screenshot. Tap on a screenshot, then tap on full page. And now you've got a screenshot of the entirety of the whole page. You can even save it as PDF. Feature number 2. Go to your phone's gallery and select multiple photos by pressing and holding on the first one. Do multitasking and drop them in your messaging app. That's going to allow you to conveniently text multiple pictures to your friends. Feature number 3. Stop moving apps one by one. Select the first one and keep tapping on the rest of them. You can now move them from one screen to another altogether. And finally, feature number 4. I left the best for last. Next time you're trying to text your friends or take a note, instead of typing, tap here, then tap Scan Text. That's going to use your phone's camera to scan the text in front of you so you can take a note or send it to your friends. Follow to not miss my next video. And for those of you who watched until the end, here's a bonus one. You know how when you go to certain apps and after saying something you keep seeing advertisements about those things? First, tap on your iPhone settings. Then scroll down and find Privacy and Security. If you scroll down a little more, you'll find Microphone. Go ahead and tap on that. Now these are all the apps that are listening to your microphone. Go ahead and turn them off.
You ever hand someone your phone and they start scrolling through pics? Do this. In accessibility settings, we're going to turn on guided access and enable your passcode. Now when you hand someone your phone, just triple tap the lock button and click on guided access. Put your settings to the same as mine so they'll only be able to see that one photo. Just make sure nobody can start scrolling through and looking at your other photos.
You didn't know you could do on your iPhone. So if you want to shoot a video and have your music still play, all you have to do is go into your camera, make sure you're in the photo mode, and then go to your music and start playing a song. And then after that, go back into your camera, and then hold on the photo shutter button, slide over, and it will record and also record the song as well. Thanks for watching, share with your friends, and follow for more tips.
Here's an internet tip I guarantee you didn't know. If you type in myaccount.google.com/inactive, you can actually set up a dead man switch when your account becomes inactive for too long, and this is how it works. You can type in who you want to notify, then you can go through all these categories and select what you want to share with them, like your photos, your mail, maybe your profile. The only downside is it can't delete your internet history.
Here's a Microsoft Word feature I bet you didn't know about.
If you want to create a table in Microsoft Word very quickly, all you need to do is press the plus sign and then add dashes in for the width of your column. Then to close the column, all you need to do is create another plus sign. So this column's quite short. Now I want to create a column which is much wider. So I'm just going to add more dashes in between. And now I'm going to close that off with another plus sign. And I'm going to finally finish it off with a smaller column as well, with a plus sign right at the end. And now, here's where the magic happens. All you need to do is press enter. Boom. And if you need to create another row, all you need to do is go ahead and press the tab button. Boom.
Here is a PC tip I guarantee you didn't know. Did you know if you're ever at a login page and you don't remember your password, you can right click on your autofilled password and hit inspect, then double click where it says type equals password and delete it and hit enter, and it will reveal your password.